Hello, this is Chi. Uh, Here's my current biotechnology position paper. I decided to do a video presentation, and then today we're going to talk about the CAR T cell therapy. Before we talk about how this CAR T cell therapy work, we have to understand our immune system. So as you can see from this slide, if we have a pathogen in our body, and then the first thing is the macrophage will detect it and then try to eat it. And then our NK cell will try to attack it. So when our NK cell attack it, the pathogens become pieces. And then our macrophage will eat it and then pass the information to our T cell. And then our T cell will active cytotoxic T cell to kill the pathogens. Or it could active the plasma cell to release antibody. Antibody will wrap the pathogens, and then the NK cell will attack that pathogens with antibody wrap on the outside because so easy to identify. And then the next thing is we will have our memory T cell or memory B cell to remember this pathogens. And then, so the next time when the same pathogen came, our T cell will automatically active this tool to kill it. So this is how our immune system works. So how about our cancer cell? So with cancer cell, either our NK cell or our macrophage could not identify as a bad guy because it just the cancer cell protect themselves too well. So what we can do is we're going to help our T cell to understand, hey, this cancer is a bad guy. We need to get rid of it. So next thing, this is how CAR T cell therapy work. So first thing, we take the blood from our patient and then take out the normal T cell. Also, we take our cancer cell. So after we take our cancer cell, we take the part of a DNA of our cancer cell and then put it inside a harmless virus. And then after we put in the harmless virus, we use that virus to infect our T cell. So in this case, our T cell will know, hey, okay, so this is how bad guy look like. So right now, I know what is I know what's bad I know my target. So the CAR T cell will start attacking our cancer cell. So we put I put our CAR T cell back to patient's body, and then it start working. Uh, so from gene, this is a kind of like a part of gene editing, but with CAR T cell, we're helping our T cell to understand what is a cancer cell. But how about the gene? Like we edited our gene and then designing a baby. Is this something right? Is this something wrong? Are we playing God or are we trying to improve humanity? So this is a really ethnic issue. So in 2018, Chinese research Hen Jiankui claimed to have a Korea gene editing twins, which this kid's parents both have HIV virus. So they want to have a baby, but they don't want that baby to have HIV. So JK helped them gene edited a baby, basically. But in 2019, he was sentenced 3 year in prison and $400,000 fine. So what he do, is he helping the parents or is he did something wrong? So The next thing is my opinion is I think for gene editing or DNA editing, I think it should be regulated because this is such a powerful tool. It could you could like defeat the disease, or we could have a perfect healthy baby, or it could improve our life quality. But this gene editing or DNA editing has to be regulated. And then the next thing is when we look at the bigger problem is either CAR T therapy or gene editing. It's really expensive. So for CAR T cell therapy, it's cost from $300,000 to $400,000, and this is not normal people can afford it. Even in a developed country, like only rich people can use this technology. And then this is come to a point that is this fair? Because you have money, so you can leave. So I don't have money, I cannot leave. And then same thing with underdeveloped nation. So the CAR T cell therapy or gene editing requires so much complicated platform. Like it require professional, it requires electricity, it requires stable temperature control. And then, so underdeveloped nation could not have this uh, opportunity to have those kind of technology. And then, so in this case, this is not really fair to those nations. Like, and then another thing we can look like is, we can take a look is religion. So a lot of our country uh, are religion based actually. If you look at Singapore, a country with really diverse religion, and then most of Christians, Hindus, and Muslims see like researching on gene editing as a misuse of a scientific technology. So and that's all. This is all the references I use. In the end, I think either CAR T cell, I think CAR T cell will help a lot of cancer patient, but in the same time, it's not really fair to poor people, which you cannot afford it. And then at the other side is the gene editing baby. I think this is like a really bright future, really good technology for people who want to have a healthy baby. But I think it should be regulated. And then this is my paper. Thank you so much. My name is Chi.